Welcome to Big Sur. This is a project we've been working on and we're having a lot of fun with it. And there's 4 things I want to talk to you about today. Area rugs, which are a big part of grounding in a room. Wall decor, which includes art and all kinds of other interesting things. Accessories and lovely bedding. So the first one I wanted to start with is what you see behind me. This is hand-blown glass that we had an artist in Seattle do, and it's one of a kind that we had made specifically for this project. We wanted to give the people who come to visit in this house, this beautiful house in Big Sur, we wanted to give it that wow factor. So we put up something really unusual, and as you can see, it's really different, and we'll create that sense of sort of the story of what we're trying to portray in this house, which is the coastal elegance story, because this house is sitting right on the coast. Area rugs are an important accessory also, and it's one that many people forget. So you can either start with an area rug and build your design around it, or you can use it as a grounding piece so that you can put your furniture in an area and develop that conversation pit, so to speak, that allows a cozy environment with an area rug. So don't forget about the area rugs as an accessory. In this particular project in Big Sur, we used a combination of different things. We used original art. We used the same artist, but a giclée version so that it was a little less expensive. We used the glass that I showed you, and we used standard art that comes from some of our art resources. And we even added a little metal wall art in there to change it up and give it a really interesting flow throughout the house. Here's an example of a typical bookshelf that you might find in a master bedroom. And what we did here is, instead of junking it all up with lots of papers and books and using it as a storage bin, we actually made it pretty so that you can enjoy it when you come in with all your special things. And as you can see, we just used sometimes just one thing in each space to make it elegant and beautiful. Another fun idea, instead of using the matching mirror to your dresser, use a decorative mirror and change up the whole look with some fun accessories and maybe make it a really fun looking piece. Here's another example of a hallway bookshelf, and again, we didn't fill it up with tons of things. Now, this is a vacation rental, so probably if you lived here you'd have more things, but one of the things I wanted to show you is this is just a fun little chess piece. It's a knight. And you don't always have to have the standard bookends. You can use different things. You can use shells, you could use pots or plants or whatever to just make it fun. So you put some books to the, laying down like we have with this little girl and boy sitting on top of a pile of books. Here we have a little game center. So you can add some plants and some different things that create a character with your bookshelves. One of the fun things we did in this house was we had an extra chandelier from the previous owner. So we thought, wouldn't it be fun to have a glamorous laundry room where you actually felt wonderful going in there? So we repurposed this chandelier and put it in the laundry room for that glam look. One of the things people forget sometimes, you have this dramatic bed, and then they don't put beautiful bedding on top of it. And that is really, as I say, the cherry on the cake. And in this case, we use washable bedding for the most part. These items are all washable. These are not, but you can mix and match a little bit and create this beautiful, elegant look that is easy to care for and yet creates this ambiance of elegance in your bedroom. So in conclusion, I hope this was helpful to work on your own accessories or have a professional come in and help you with your accessories. You don't have to use a million things. You can just repurpose things or just do different things that you might be a little out of the ordinary. And just have fun with it, because really the accessories, the lamps, the rugs, the art, They are the cherry on the cake that make all the difference between a room that looks well put together and one that's only halfway done.